What's up, everybody? This is the Fan Dude 21 back once again. What you're looking at here today is a rather interesting fan. Um, really, no one knows who actually made these things or what kind of brand or model name these would have. Basically, we would just refer to these as the Antica ceiling fan. 52-inch antique brass, variable speed, electrically reversible. We get the name Antica because on the blade irons, the canopy, or the switch housing and the switch housing cap, there is a stamping that says Antica on it. Which CEC also like to do that on their blade irons as well. So, but I don't know if Antica was a manufacturer or just a brand. We really don't know. There's supposed to be ties to these for Codep fans, but I really don't think that's the case on this one, but who knows. If as far as OEM goes, I'm pretty sure, well, I'm not really pretty sure, I'm not even really sure at all, but I would guess it's possibly Winco. But like I said, that's a very far-fetched guess. So not really much else to say about it. Like I said, variable speed, electrically reversible. Use a cast iron motor. Blades on the fan are like a teak finish, and they're reversible from the cane side, which you see there, and to a plain side. 13-degree blade pitch. Yada yada. So we'll go ahead and give this thing a demonstration. We'll start here on the slowest speed on the variable and downdraft. And of course you can hear the fans doing its resonant buzz there from the variable speed control system. Yeah, even the labels on the top don't even denote any kind of manufacturer or anything like that. All it says is 120 volts, 60 hertz, made in Hong Kong, and the model number is the letter A. That's it. Got a bit of a wobble. I would guess the blades are either a little bit warped or out of balance. Unfortunately, the original bushing for the J-hook mount on this fan was dry rotted and crumbling when I got it, so it's just hanging off its crossbar piece, and I'm just using a couple of fender washers to help keep the motor from torquing too much. Turn it up just a little bit there. Take it up a tad bit more. I think only like just a couple variations of these Antica labeled fans here exist. Got this 52-inch model here. They're probably available in different finishes as well, like every other fan of this time period. In the traditional finishes, white, polished brass, antique brass, probably even brown. They also made a 42-inch 5-blade variant as well. Take it up more. Yeah, this fan here is traditional pointed tip blades. The 42-inch versions I've seen have arched tip blades, which is pretty interesting. But they're the same way. There's blade irons in the switch housing cap is labeled or has the Antica stamp on them, stamped into the casting. Bearings on this fan here are really in nice shape as well. This fan's had a pretty easy life the way it seems. And here's full speed. This motor also has a bit of a running whine to it. Fan's doing probably around 170, 180 RPMs if I were to guess. The fan also has a 13-degree blade pitch, which makes it a pretty decent air mover at all. Pretty good air mover. This motor here was definitely rated for higher torque and lower speed. Unlike a lot of fans manufactured at this time were more industrial geared for higher speed and lower torque, which allowed this fan here to have a increased blade pitch. And we'll throw it back in the updraft position, back to its lowest speed. Speeds are relatively the same. We'll just go through the updraft cycle here pretty quickly here. There's back to high. Like I said, it's turning around the same amount of speed or pitch, probably just a bit slower. But otherwise, pretty much the same. We're going to let the fan coast. That bell canopy there, I've seen that canopy on the Caraway industrial fans as well, which their OEM was Mega Fans, I believe. If not something completely different, I think Mega Fans might have even been labels as well, not a manufacturer. So, like I said, it is a total mystery of who made this thing and what actually the brand was if it wasn't Antica. And there you go, folks. That be it for this video. So thank you for watching, and I do hope you enjoyed the video on this 52-inch Antica ceiling fan Model A from the very early 80s, probably 1982 or 1983 if I were to guess. Like always, we'll see you next time, and of course, take care of yourself.